Hey guys, this is Miss Braun. Today I'm going to be doing Module 7, Lesson 19 problem set, the second page of it, so it's numbers 3 and 4. All right, so let's start with number 3. It says, solve the following problems. 32 feet plus blank equals 87 feet. Well, if I look at this problem, it shows that there's a missing addend. So if I know the total was 87 feet, I need to go backwards to figure out what did I have to add to 32 to get there. All right, one way to do this is to subtract because I know that this number is going to be smaller. So when I subtract, I need to subtract 87 minus 32. So let's go ahead and look at this. 87 minus 32. Well, when I look at my ones place, I can see that I can subtract 7 minus 2 because 7's a bigger number. So in my head, 7 minus 2, counting back 2, 6, 5. So in my ones place, I'm going to have a 5. Let's look at my tens place. 8 minus 3. 8's a bigger number, so I can do that. 8 minus 3, counting back, 7, 6, 5. So my answer here is 5 in the ones place, 5 in the tens place, 55, and then I'm going to put feet after it because that's what it's talking about. So 32 feet plus 55 feet equals 87 feet. Let's look at part B. 68 minus 29 equals blank. Well, this is just a regular subtraction problem, so let me set that up. 68 minus 29 equals, and then I'm going to use the vertical way to solve. All right, let's look at the vertical way. Let's see. Can I do 8 minus 9 in my ones place? 8's smaller than 9, so that means I'm going to have to change this 6 minus 1 to 5 and change this 8 plus 8 is 18 plus 10 is 18. So that would be the vertical way, but you can use a different strategy like the chip model if you want. And now I can subtract. 18 minus 9, well, I know my doubles facts. 9 plus 9 is 18. And 5 minus 2, I could do that in my head by counting up. 2, 3, 4, 5 would be 3. So the answer is, it is 39 feet. Let's look at part C. Blank minus 43 equals 18 feet. So this is another missing addend, so let me think. Is this going to be adding or subtracting to find the number? Well, I know that it's subtracting, and when I subtract, I always start with the bigger number. So I have a bigger number minus 43 equals 18. So 43 and 18 are both going to be the parts. So the whole is going to have to be the bigger number. So in order to get a bigger number, I'm going to have to add. So I'm going to add 43 plus 18. And then move over here to use a strategy. All right, I'm going to use the vertical way. Looking at my ones, I have 3 and 8. So if I add 3 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, I'm going to bring over my 1 right here in the tens. And then I'm going to add my tens. 4, 5, 6. There should be a 6 in the tens place. So my answer would be 61 feet. And I'm going to put FT for feet. So that's the answers. You can check your work over for A, B, and C. Let's move down to number 4. This is a word problem, so let's read it. Tammy and Martha both built fences around their properties. Tammy's fence is 54 yards long. Martha's fence is 29 yards longer than Tammy's. So I see a picture of Tammy's fence all the way around would be 54. And I see a picture of Martha's fence, and it looks bigger. So how long is Martha's fence? Well, I already know Martha's fence is longer than Tammy's. So if it's longer, I'm going to need to add 54 plus 29. So let's go ahead and add 54 plus 29. And then bring it over here to solve using the vertical way. So if I look at my ones place, 4 plus 9, that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, put my 1 in the tens. Now let's count my tens. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know my answer is 83 yards. That's how long Martha's fence is. Let's go ahead and read B. What is the total length of both fences, blank yards? I know the word total means altogether or add. So if I need to know the total, it would be Tammy's fence and Martha's fence. So that would be 54 plus 83. Let's add that. And move it over here to solve. All right. Again, let's start with our ones place when we're adding. 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And move to your tens. 8 plus 5. We're going to add that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bring over the 1 in the hundreds place. And my answer is 137. So both yards together are 137 yards. Both fences together. All right. Great job. Check over your work. That's how you do problem set 19 from Module 7.